Hello gang. It's a Sunday. Alright. That day, yeah, it's pretty ordinary. Overcast. Yesterday was an absolutely awesome day. We got 32 Celsius yesterday. And I went out to the drag strip and I'll give you guys a little bit of a look at some of the stuff I saw there yesterday. But I thought I'd just come in because it's Sunday. Yesterday was the first day off I've had for a long time on a Saturday. I thought I'd come and readdress this because Buddy said I could borrow his gauge, but it looks like crap in there. So he then said to me he doesn't want to. He's going to use some other type of gauge or whatever to suit his little ute. So I'm going to take that one and I'm going to change the faces over from my other gauge. Let's see how we go. Check the mess out in here. Never had a chance to come out and do it anymore. Anyway, two gauges. One that doesn't work, the one that does work. Take the black out of there. Probably use that lens. Swap it over with this gauge. Let's hope it works out. So, and this is going to be boring for you guys. Essentially all I'm going to do is pry all this stuff off. Pretty simple because it's just aluminium. And I'll turn you off for a minute. Well, I won't, no. Tell you what I'll do. While I'm doing this, I'll let's have a look at what some of the stuff I saw yesterday. so that's pretty cool stuff, isn't it? Out there at the drags. Favourite place to be. So there it is, it's all out of its housing. I did hear, I don't know whether you can see, down in there, some tiny little screws, and found one of them floating around inside, so maybe it shorted something out in the gauge. But anyway, I'll go and get a fork, stick a fork under the needle and pull that up. Okay, so there was a comedy of errors, but I've got that white one off. That's my old gauge, yeah. Cup of coffee coming. Thank you, darling. Cheers. Cheers. And there we are. Now I've run out of super glue, so I've just put some clear lacquer on the spindle. Hopefully that'll suffice. And I'll just let that go and dry. And show you some more of what happened yesterday.
Beat rotor underneath the bonnet of the Corolla, and of course Jake is a 96 hole Commodore with the nitrous assisted 355 Chev underneath the bonnet. Jake over 5 72 HTGG But the little Gemini with a 10.35 and 130.4. Lovely out of the hole, 1.2960 foot for Daniel, and crossed the line with an 8.61. I also saw Bianca Humphreys down in the pit area as well. Great to see Bianca, one of our New South Wales leading junior dragster drivers. And the Tirana with 11.02, 125. Supercharged for Outlaw. And Mr. Oliveri, beautiful old Bell Commodore, the whole racing team. Honestly, of course they had the old Papa Creek Day one down Upstar Masters last weekend. But if you're not about this Tirana, it's about going to the rear road. Supercharged Outlaw gets bigger and bigger in the country. Always bracket. And at 8.36 and 100. driver at the moment, but this car is at a 7.73 at 180.
And he backed off.
Got you, so just put a hit. Reaction time. For the Pontiac, the half track at 9.24 and 13.4.
Open slide there. What's he going to do off the line?
Well, once he gets this car sorted, John, it will be an absolute weapon. This car has been out a fair while lately here at Sydney Dragway, of course gearing up for Jamboree in 2 weeks.
Which should be an event not to miss. But let's look at the time as it comes down the end of the line.
7.25, 100. And of course the turbo Mustang as well. All that guy played.
And this is a series that is very similar to the without performance. Let's see what they do as they line up the stage and get off the line.
First one today. So watch the first. There's a Falcon XR number plate BL20JN. Windows are now.
Leaned out, just be.
Chris in a little RX3. And Adam Lynch has got it. Chief with a 7.53.
He said, and we went back at night and we had to come away. We had elections on, so we had to vote. And we went back in the evening. Just having a look at my regulator here. For my welder, my gas. For my meat, you know, I use little disposable bottles, but because the rent was ridiculous here, So I use a disposable bottle. They're pretty cheap. But I think at some stage the guy that gave it to me, or somebody that used it, didn't turn the regulator down to, didn't turn it off. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. The diaphragm's got a hole in it, so I don't know whether I can get one of these. It's only a cheap welder, but so I may have to try and make one of those out of a piece of rubber, make another diaphragm. See what happens. I'll see if I can get another rig, but anyway. Let it go on for a bit longer. I'll just show you what some of the, they had some burnouts and all sorts of stuff there, so I'll just insert some of the burnout footage. It's pretty smoky where we were, so anyway, yeah, I'll give you a look at that.
The Datsun, the V8, running all day. Well done, buddy. How's that, Sydney Dragway? He's got steam coming out of it. Let's go mental Sydney coming out of there. How do you go, guys? You've got some Sydney fans here, my friend. And let's play two for you. The blame methanol. Oh, Commodore? And I haven't seen this car out here for a fair while. So it's good to see them back here at Sydney Dragway.
Those guns must just have endless pockets.
Alright, Sydney Dragway, that's one of it. Of course, the motor done by Viz Rotary. Sydney, let's get it going! Sydney Dragway, can you believe it? How's that, guys? Funny being able to drive that off the pad. One of the true legends of burnouts in this country. That's I'm at the Mad Turk in band 65. Alright, next up we got the reigning champ. I tell you what, Phil, that car is sounding nice and crisp. Another round of applause for Phil Carson, ladies and gentlemen. Tough street.
So there we go. The back's all back on it. It might not look too pretty, but hey, you don't see that. But all back together. Guess we should see if it works, eh? Yeah, well, I stuck it back in the hole. And I had to apply a bit of violence to get that needle off the spindle, but we'll see what happens. We got lights. No, we got lights. That stuff works. Oh. Oh, that's not correct, but it works. Okay, I'll have to pull it. Should have tested it before I pulled the base back on it. Well, that's cool. Alright, so we need to modify that a little. Where does it go? I just have to check that. Uh, 75, hey? Okay. We'll be back. I guess that was lucky. I checked that before that all glued itself really nicely. So all I did was I just moved the needle around to the 75 there. Got some little pliers on the spindle there. Held the spindle, turned that back because it's all tacky, of course. So I should be able to put it all back together again now, and she should be good. Should read about 35 or 40 pounds at idle. Now it's not going to get in this bloody hole. Okay, back with you shortly, fellas. Okay, so I've got it back in its little housing. I'm just going to fold this over again now that I know it's correct. So I guess using the lacquer was a good idea because it dried enough to hold it there, but not too much that I couldn't move that spindle. What do you guys think about them burnouts, eh? Some big dollar cars with big dollar engines there that they just had no mercy upon. And man, I don't know what it is that funds those cars, because you know, I couldn't do it. I couldn't spend all that time and energy and money and passion on a beautiful car to beat the shit out of it. But anyway, okay, I reckon that's enough. No rattles. Come on, we'll have another go. There we go. So I'll rebalance the shaky cam. We'll plug her in and we'll have another go. Okay. Yeah, you can see we are. There we. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Serious? Oh, this thing is just... I can't believe it. Take two. Don't know if you guys saw there, but for some reason the needle had jumped to the other side of the pin. I guess my heavy-handedness did that. I don't think I could be an instrument maker. This is just driving me a bit mental. Come. There we go. You're still in the right place? Yeah, yeah. It's ridiculous. Okay. So, we'll be back in a moment. Okay, so we're all back together again. Alright, I don't know if you guys saw where that needle was, but it was down here. Obviously my heavy-handedness interfered with it somewhat. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Alright, so we're back in. Yeah, we're back in. Moves a tiny bit, so what? Look, so that moves a tiny bit. Yep, gonna leave it at that. Job done. So we've got a pressure gauge again. Hear that? That's the sound of the ice cream man with no ice cream. He's got to put that music on so everybody knows he's got to go get some more ice creams. That's what I used to tell the kids anyways. Have a good one, guys. Take care. And I'll see if I can get some more videos up at some stage. Just busy as. But have a good one.